gonna see if we can bring y'all out here. We're gonna hang out with Dash. It's a little bit of Jenga of the doors, so that's the reason that we're randomly staring at the refrigerator. So I'm sorry about that, but I only have so many hands, and I'm about to switch, I promise. Let's see here. I have this little bundle of sloth attached to me, and Dash is being a good little Velcro sloth. Aren't you, Dash? Sorry, y'all, trying to get all the cameras set up. And then, I don't know if y'all ever have a big pain of sitting on your wallet, but man, I hate sitting on my wallet. How often do we sit and keep the sloth company? If we don't have encounters, definitely multiple times during the day. If we have encounters, not as much. Good morning, everybody. We're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, and this is Dash. He's a two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloth, and we're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm. Here at Ecoe Riverside Farm, we have over 150 animals, and check this out. Right here behind us, this is where Flash stays, and this is a two-story enclosure that goes all the way up, and so if you're staying up there, you get a sloth for a roommate. Yep, pretty amazing. So if you're staying in the sloth suite, you get a sloth for a roommate. Dash here is having a little bit of breakfast. Good morning, everybody. We're live here at Ecoe Riverside Farm in Benton, Tennessee. Where are you watching from? Yesterday, I think we had Sweden and Netherlands, Arkansas, Tennessee. We had the whole mix. Let's see here. Where are we located? We are in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville, and we have over 150 animals. Niagara Falls, we had someone here yesterday from Niagara Falls. Chucky, Tennessee. Where is Chucky, Tennessee? South Africa. Now that's flippin' awesome that you're watching in South Africa. What is an encounter? You can come here and hold a sloth or feed a sloth, or you could ride a camel, you could hang out with a spider monkey. Let's see, what else? You could hang out with a fennec fox, and guess what? We have micro mini Scottish Highland cows. Dolly and Annie, they are the cutest thing ever. Hey, Dash here, the two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloth, is eating a little bit of sweet potatoes, some rice, some high protein. He is getting it. Basically visitors, yes. An encounter means you're a visitor and you're coming here and doing an encounter with some of our awesome animals. We have over 150 animals. You want to come visit your 2 hours? Awesome. That sounds like a fun drive. Guys, if you're coming from Knoxville, Gatlinburg area, I advise coming down 411 and swinging by Bald River Falls in Tellico Plains. It is about a 100-foot waterfall. It is awesome. Can you stay overnight? Yes, you can stay overnight. We have covered wagons right on the banks of the river, and they are amazing. What else do sloths like to eat? So they really like sweet potatoes, squash, zucchini, spinach leaves, and they love fruit too. Give them a little banana or some mango, and they're pretty excited. What state are we in? We are in the state of Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville, and we're right on the banks of the beautiful Ocoee River. It's pretty awesome. You're welcome, Talia. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Ocoee Riverside Farm. This is Dash. He's a two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloth, and you can come here and do the same thing. For real. We actually have 4 sloths, and 3 of them you can hold. Oh, did you finish? They finished. You want to see the mini highlands? Well, come on. They are amazing. Guys, if for some reason a comment or something doesn't go through, sometimes the filters keep it. So just send me a DM. Afternoon, everybody. We're live here at Ocoee Riverside Farm. This is Dash. He's a two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloth, and you can come here and hang out with sloths. You can hold them, you can cuddle them, you can feed them, you can pet them. The only thing you can't do is you can't run away with them. If you have any questions, let us know. We're not doing an encounter right now, so feel free to ask us something. Some of the other cool things that we have here at Ocoee Riverside Farm is we have sulcata tortoises and we have iguanas. Check out those sulcata tortoises. They're just babies right there. But sulcata tortoises and other tortoises can live hundreds of years. It's really crazy. There was a Galapagos tortoise that Darwin took, and that same tortoise ended up being in the possession of Steve Irwin. So that tortoise made it almost 200 years, 176 years. So here's the deal with how long sloths live. There were 2 sloths in Germany, Jan and Paula, and they made it to 52 and 54 years old. Pretty amazing. Thank you so much for all the likes and the shares, for all the subscription. That really goes to help the animals, because as you can imagine, heating the area during the winter is a little expensive for sloths. Sloths need their environment to be between 75 to 80 degrees. If you have a turtle, you have to put them in your will. Yeah, I can see that. Another animal that we have that lives a really long time are macaws. Now macaws, they're gonna live like 60, 70, 80 years. It's pretty incredible. One of the other animals that just came back over to the farm is the chinchilla. So Mia the chinchilla is soft and cute and cuddly. And the reason that her fur is so soft is they actually have 50 to 70 hairs per follicle. So that's why their hair feels so soft, and that's the reason people make chinchilla coats. But we're not gonna make any chinchilla coats. How old is the one that I'm holding? Dash here is 14 months old. You're from Michigan and you could have sloths as pets. Well, even if you could have a sloth as a pet, it is a lot of work, and if they get sick, it is a lot different than other animals. Chinchillas take powder baths. That's 100% correct. So a chinchilla actually should not get wet. It is harmful for them, and they normally are going to be found way up high on the banks of like a volcano. And so that's the reason that they're used to taking dust baths, because they would roll in the pumice or that volcanic ash, and that's how they would clean themselves. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, this sleepy sloth is Dash. I'm Kevin, and we're live here at Coe Riverside Farm. Where's everybody watching from? Sloths need a quiet and temperature regulated. You're right. You are right. They need a chill area to relax. 100% true. Afternoon, everybody. If you're just now joining us, we're live here at Coe Riverside Farm. This is Dash. He's a two-fingered or two-toed Linnaeus sloth, and you can come here and hold this cute sloth, or we actually have two more sloths that you can hold, Chloe and Zoe. Now we also have Flash. Flash lives right up here. He has a huge two-story enclosure, and what's really awesome about that enclosure is it goes all the way back to the sloth suite. So if you want to come visit a Coe Riverside Farm and stay and have a sloth for a roommate, stay in the sloth suite. What's up, Tammy in Crossville, Tennessee? Hope you're having a great day. Michigan, Jackie in Michigan. Dash is knocked out. Do they have an odor? No, they don't really have an odor. They don't have any scent glands. They're really trying not to attract any predators when they're up in the jungle and in the trees. So they're not really eliciting any smell or stench. Ohio, how's it going, Ohio? Dottie Sue in Mississippi. Stephanie, you're in Ohio too. Lisa in Texas, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate that. All right, guys, I think our 12 o'clock is here. I'm gonna go check. I know we got like 10 more minutes, but we'll go check and see what they're doing. And we might be doing a sloth encounter here in just a minute. It's gonna be awesome. All right, so check back here with us in like 5-10 minutes, and it's always gonna be pretty cool. Yes, reserve the sloth suite. It's super awesome, and kids love it because get this, the sloth suite is set up like Chronicles of Narnia, for real. So you open up these wardrobes, you move the clothes, and you go in to the bunk rooms. And then in those bunk rooms, there's hidden portals down there, and you can look down and see camels and baby kangaroos. And those baby kangaroos, you can sign up to bottle feed. It's awesome. Like, the kids love it. I mean, the adults love it too, but it's pretty cool. And then upstairs in the sloth suite, there's actually like an Oculus, like a game set. There's Pac-Man. Each bedroom has its own TV. It's got a TV in the main room, a TV down in the other lounge room. It's ridiculously nice. I think it's nicer than any place I've ever vacationed. Yeah. And I've been to some okay places. So you guys gotta check it out. Check out the sloth suite, and you can stay and have a sloth for a roommate. If that's not your jam, check out the covered wagons. The covered wagons are right on the banks of the river, and you can have a fire right outside your wagon, hang out by the river, go look at zebras, go look at camels, kangaroos. It's awesome. And it's right here in Tennessee. We are in Benton, Tennessee, halfway between Chattanooga and Knoxville. We gotta get ready for this encounter, so I gotta go, but we will be back soon. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your subscriptions and your gifts, and we really appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.